it should be a rocket. Okay, now let's move. Slowly I might be falling in love. I will never ever take it for granted. You are my beating, you don't get sense. You want it on the beat, on the new combination. On your coming, I'm got to love you now. Run on in a kukulaba. So hello guys, how you doing? Hope you're all good. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. In case you're new here, I'm Brenda and I do videos about different things. So feel at home, subscribe and make this your family gang. Otherwise, for the old subscribers, returning subscribers, welcome back. Gang. Anyways, how have you been? Hope you've been all good. Yes, I've also been good. Hair done by me. Of course, hair is done by me. Feel free to contact me in my salon. I can make your hair absolutely just like mine. Anyways, today I'm here to talk about unemployment. So, of late, someone asked me about unemployment and education system in my country. So, I felt that urge to come and share with you. So specifically, unemployment in my country, it's just like any other countries. Yeah, any other countries. But anyway, probably ours is extremely at a higher rate. So I'm going to be looking down because I happen to note down some few things, Yeah, not well conversant. The word has refused to come out. But anyways, I noted down some few things, so I'll be looking down in order to pick up the points. But well, according to me, unemployment in Uganda. First and foremost, what is unemployment? Unemployment is a situation where people don't have jobs, like they're willing to work but they don't have jobs. So, according to me, unemployment in Uganda is a result of gender discrimination. In my country they discriminate, like there is that discrimination whereby ladies cannot do some kind of jobs that men cannot, that men can do. You get? So in that sector or in that view, we tend to have a lot of people that are unemployed because we all know that ladies at a higher rate, like ladies are more than the gents. So gender discrimination results to unemployment. Second, limited access to education. Oh my god, if I'm to talk about education, not that everyone can access education in my country. No, yeah, not that everyone can access education. Yes, we are having the UPE, like that free education provided by the government, but know that there are people that are extremely poor that they can't, and some people cannot access education because of their families, because of the cultural beliefs, because of such things. So people tend not to get the education in my country that can help them get employment. Third, the third point, skills. People in my country lack skills, and of course you cannot employ someone who does not have skills. Yeah, so that results to the higher rate of unemployment in my country. Economic instability. Oh my god, my country really needs prayers, because I even don't know how to explain this, but our economy is not stable. It is not stable. It is always in naga naga. Yeah. And most times they blame it at the youth, blah blah blah. The youth don't want to work, but I believe the youth want to work, but jobs are not just that. And we are having tribalism, that someone in office is not going to give someone, it's not going to give you a job just because you're not that person's tribe mate. You get? So they're always empowering like tribe mates, not the entire. You may have the papers, you may have the skills, you may have the experience, but they're not going to give you the job. Why? Because someone in office is a Mugan, probably is a Muganda, and automatically you cannot come a Muganda and a Munyankore and they give the Munyankore. No, they're going to give the Muganda. Yeah, those are culture, those are tribes in my country: Banyankore, Baganda, Basoga, Banyoro. Yeah. So that leads to the high rate of unemployment in my country. Leaving that alone, also, it is in my country, generally, it is technical know-how. I mean, if you don't know anyone in the higher places, you're not going to get a job. You are not going to get a job. It is technical know-how. If I told my auntie owns, I told my auntie owns probably, not own, works in a bank, and they're looking for and there is a job opportunity, that person is going to make sure that contacts me to get that job. It does not matter if I have the papers or I don't have the papers. The fact that I know someone in the higher position, that is where I'm going, like that is when I'm going to get the job. But if you don't know anyone and kalas, you don't, like, done deal, you don't have a job. It is, who do you know in the sector? Who knows you? If you're not known by anyone, you cannot bring your shackled legs that you're going to. That is it. Then the education system in my country is bullshit. Yeah, I've said it. The education system in my country is bullshit. Like, you cannot tell me that I'm going to study. Let me see. Because we study the lower nursery, like we study nursery. Those are 3 years. 3 years in nursery. We study the 7 years. That is primary. You study the 6 years. That is secondary. Like the 4 years for the lower secondary and the 2 years for the higher secondary. You see all those years, because this is the 7 plus the 3, that is 10. Then the 10 plus the 6, that is 16. 16 years for no studying. Because apparently when you get out of, like when you're done with the 16 years, that is when you're done with high school, you cannot do anything. Like, you don't have any skill. You've automatically studied bullshit. Like, they teach us things that are not even going to help you at any point. At any point, because sometimes I used to sit in class and I'm like, what the hell are they even telling us about things that places that we shall never even ever go there? I hear Canadian pre-release. What is that going to help me in the world? Like, what the fuck is that going to do for me? Like, what? You see? So that leads to the high rate of unemployment in my country. So after those 16 years, you have to study 3 to 4 years. Yeah, you have to study 3 to 4 years. And after those 3 to 4 years, like in university, and guess what? You're going to come out of university, go ask for a job, and they're going to ask you for experience for 5 years. Why do you expect me to get the 5 years experience when I've been in school? Where? And the worst part of the story is that is not the worst part. The worst part of the story is that we are not educated. Like, it is not with skills. It is mostly, I don't know how to term this, but we don't get the skills from school. Yeah. Oh my god. Like, you come, a farmer, let me say, a farmer who is deep down in the village teaching the kid how to farm, like, through practice, is better than you who is going to go study agriculture, because you're going to, it's more of theory than practice. It's more of theory. Yeah. My education system in my country is having problems because it is based on theory than you're going to get a teacher who is going to come out of university that has studied all those years and is not good at anyway. And oh my god, probably I've got flu or cough. And a student who branched and went in for courses is better than this one who went to the university, because this one is more theoretic than practice. You get? This one who branched has practiced more than this one, so it is basically more theoretic, that is disturbing my education system, that leads to unemployment in Uganda. Then the elders that don't want to get out of office. Yes, that is the last point. It is all about people's families and their stomachs, not about their countries. You can find someone who is something like 70 years old still in office. So how do you expect the youth to get jobs when you, the elders, don't want to get out of offices? Automatically, it is going to lead to the high rate of unemployment. You get? Then also the high rate of birth. In my country, they can produce, you can find one lady having 42 kids. Like 42 kids. What the hell do you want from the 42 kids that you cannot feed? Anyways, that is all I had for you. In case you have any other reason that is leading to unemployment, you may, in my country, probably if you come from Uganda, comment it down below. You can also tell me about unemployment in your country by commenting down, telling me the reasons and everything. Yeah, this is all that I had for you. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe, like, comment, give this video a thumbs up.